As we continue to work our way here through our second week of June, as we'll hit even that halfway point of this month this weekend, which is Father's Day weekend. But what we have setting up that's going to be taking us into the weekend is going to be summertime sunshine. Now, we are watching temperatures nearly widespread across our region into our Wednesday, heading towards and even into those 90s. Now, that widespread 90-degree threat is going to diminish a bit, but we're still staying summer-like. But what we are going to start to usher in is going to be some of those more scattered thunder risks, as we'll even see that there is going to be more of an organized risk as we head into our Friday that could bring some severe potential. But then following those storm chances on Friday, we usher into a quieter forecast, and then by early next week, we are also going to see a little bit of a cool down in the temperatures before we'll talk about trying to get us back underneath that warming potential. But here as we head into our Thursday, a day full of sunshine is still expected. Now, as we head into the early afternoon, temperatures already into those mid 80s. But then through the afternoon hours, we are watching that a few storms are possible. Severe threat is extremely low for our Thursday, but we know that there is going to be a few of those rumbles, and we're trying to get out and enjoy this weather all we can. But we know that some of these storms pop up and they can develop quickly, causing for some stronger wind gusts, but they don't carry very far without really that strong organization. Now, by Friday, there is going to be more of a formal system overhead. We even see that by Friday. We can signal a bit more the moisture in place with some of that cloud cover there seen off to our west. And that does set up for that potential of severe weather, as the Storm Prediction Center for Friday does have that marginal risk just extending into Wyoming. Most of the threat there falling across Nebraska. Now, we know that it's a marginal risk, so it does denote that there's just an isolated risk that a few cells could become severe. But with this being that leading edge into our weekend forecast, we'll be keeping an eye on the threat for some of those more organized storms for the entire area. Now, here as we head into again our Thursday, though, smaller threat for Thursday when it comes down to storm chances and very low threat for severe weather, but it is going to be some spotty threat, so there will be chances for everyone, but not everyone will walk away with those showers and thunderstorms. And temperatures knock back a few degrees from our Wednesday, but still looking above normal, at least extending generally about those mid 80s. Now, Friday again, still warm temperatures, but we also will note that there is going to be that threat for some storms across much of the area. Not everyone will see it, but the more likelihood is going to be storms developing here along I-25 and then pushing their way there into the Nebraska Panhandle. So as we continue though behind that thunder threat, what we watch is that we work our way into some quieter conditions, but the winds will start to become a concern. And note that northerly flow there on Sunday and Monday. That's what's going to start to pull those temperatures back, but we are noting that it does pair up with some sunshine. And although we're seeing some cooling, mid 70s is still what's normal for this time of the year.